All right, guys, so we're back again the next day. We're going to be working on the 240 again. It's going to be just me. But first, got a slap sticker in the mail that I ordered like 2 months ago. Here's the sticker: Street Dancer, Free Cloud, High Speed Yokohama style, Yokikami, something. I don't know. Probably going to slap it right there, maybe even above. If I slap it above, someone's going to have to send me a circle sticker. Could put the garage sideways one. I don't know where it's going to go. Probably put it above there. Sideways? No, it looks stupid. We're going to do it just like that. There we go. New sticker is on. God, I love my stickers. So I just got the sticker on, as you saw. I was going to explain what was going on with the car, but I kind of can't. That looks so good. I love my stickers. Anyways, what's going on with the car today? The engine is gone, as you guys saw in yesterday's video, or 2 days ago. I haven't posted either videos yet, so I don't know the video of pulling the SR is actually going up today as I'm filming this video. I know it's weird because we're the ones filming and you guys are the ones watching. It can be confusing. But anyway, super excited because this car, guys, I'm telling you right now, is getting built as much as possible in garage. And what I mean by that is all right, guys, get the car on the trailer, load it up. Guys, 5 months from now, this car's coming back, man. It's going to be full cage, 2J, high horsepower, Wise Fab kit, fucking RPF1s. No, that's not happening. What's happening is this car is sitting on 4 jack stands in my garage next to the LS Project E36, and you guys are going to come along on the process of doing this 1JZ swap. And in this summertime, you guys are going to be hanging out with us at events, and who knows, we might hold some meet and greets where we do some street drifting, because I've always wanted to do that. That's like YouTube life goal: meet and greet, street drifting, ride-alongs with the bros. That's what I want to do. But before I get carried away with talking like I always do, today we're getting the 240's drive shaft out because Aaron's coming back and picking that up. And the harness needs to come out, but I'm not doing that today. But what I am doing is pulling the dash, not the steering wheel, but pulling the dash, pulling the rear seats, all the carpet. I want to fully inspect this car because I have a lot of plans for it, and I'll also explain that later. So let's get the car off the 4 jack stands, but first get the drive shaft, then we're going to push it outside so we have some good light for you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and start ripping out the interior. All right, guys, so before I go over the rest, I just wanted to show you, because I know I'm going to thumbnail this video this. Look at these massively wide raised wheels I got. Is that a barrel or what? That's wider than my iPhone. That's probably a 6-inch lip. And you guys are probably wondering, like, why is it so short on the back then? I just reversed it. Basically, this is what you actually do if you want really wide lips. You can put like rear barrels on the front. So basically what I did is, if you lay this down, well, here, I'll have to show you. So oops, they need to be refinished anyways. These are the wheels that are gonna be the drift spares for the 240. So see, you can just take them apart. So I could just flip this around and then bam, that would be the front lip. But I'm actually gonna do it backwards. So I'm gonna basically cheaply build crazy lip wheels. And you're probably wondering, well, where's the hell is the valve stem gonna go? Well, I'm just gonna put it on the back side of the rim, and then it'll actually be cleaner. There should be no problem with that. I don't see a problem. Everything bolts up, the valve stem will just be behind the face, which will make it super clean. I mean, obviously putting air in it with it on the car would be impossible, but this will kind of just be like the show wheels or drift spares. I don't know, I just want it to be insane. I want this car to be insane when it's sideways. That's all I want. I mean, you can see the lips I have on the Airlines over there. Those are 4-inch lips. So, yeah. Let's see if we can measure it. Look, I'll get a tape measure. Find one. Here we go. Extend it out. And we got, it is a 7.5-inch lip. That is all the way to here. Oh my God. That's gonna stick out so far on the 240, but as you guys know, I'm getting the over fenders that are gonna be like this much wider, so it should work. I don't want any camber in the rear though, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I can't run lips that big on the front either because the angle I'm gonna have. This is just gonna be for the rear for style points. Cool. That new sticker does look good. So there she is, guys. She's outside. Gotta back it up a little bit so it's not in the mud. I was about to put it in gear and then I realized I don't have a gear. That's pretty low, huh? That doesn't even have any weight in it, but these coils are stiff as Also, oh, she does drop quite a bit when it has an engine in it. All right, guys, so now I can finally explain what's going on today. Basically, pulling the interior. Panels are coming out, side panels are coming out, carpet's coming out, rear seats are coming out, console, hopefully the dash also. I don't want to take the steering wheel off. I'm going to try to get the dash out without taking the steering wheel off, keeping the things because they don't need to come off. But yeah, so that's what's going on. You guys are probably like, why are you pulling your interior? You're always like, I don't want to pull my interior. But I'm not pulling it to strip it. I'm actually pulling it to check for rust in the floor, like in the back seats. I think there's a little hole behind the passenger seat in the floor of rust. So I'm gonna cut all that out, weld new metal in. Pretty much just go over and inspect everything. And I guess now that I'm explaining it, I might as well tell you what I plan to do. I'm sure most of you guys that watch my channel know what Offbeat Garage is. He did a really good 240 build of stitch welding, and I want to stitch weld this car just like he did. I want to take all the seam sealer off and stitch weld every stitch like he did, 592 or 600 plus, or maybe even a little less because this is S14, not a hatch, so there's not as many things to do. But that's definitely a plan I want to do in the future, also in the engine bay. So the first step's going to be center console. So this just pops out on 240s, or I think, mine at least it does. It's these little clips. Don't need that. So next you're going to have these two Phillips head screws, and then the one down there for the console. And then you're going to open up your console, pull it out. You got those two screws, which look pretty rusty down there, and the one looks completely broken, so it looks like I only have to loosen the one. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way, get this lifted up over top the e-brake. So pull that up, and then we'll start taking off that piece, and then we'll probably try to get the carpet up. Actually, it won't, because the dash has to be pulled out for the carpet to come out. So we'll get these pieces off, and we'll take off all our stock seat belts on the front, and then we'll go from there. All right, so for the console, go ahead and get your bolts out that you put in there, because you know you're going to lose them. Just put them somewhere real quick. Go ahead and pick up the console, and you're going to have these wires down here for your mirrors. I'm going to go ahead and unplug that real quick. All right, so I got it unplugged. Go ahead and pick that up, just put it out of the way real quick. Now for the e-brake, I'm going to be doing a hydro, so I don't need this at all. So I'm going to go ahead and unbolt that there and there. Completely just junk this e-brake, don't need it at all. The cable's already taken off underneath the car. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out just because it's kind of bent up. Might clean it up when I put it back on. Next step's going to be these two screws. Pop this thing out. Pulling out the glove box right now. Just got this metal frame taken out. I don't think it really did too much, but it's just another thing that might get in the way later. We'll put it all back together once the dash is out. So you got this bolt over here I got to get now. See, I got the side panels out and everything. I'm pretty sure there's this bolt, same thing on the other side. There's a couple other bolts. Never taken a 240 dash out, so I'm definitely gonna have to figure it out. But shouldn't be too hard. Pretty much got it ready to go. Still gotta take out the e-brake, but that's super simple. So yeah, I'll probably be back, and then I'll actually have the dash pretty much ready to be pulled out. So I just got the dash piece off. So now I'm pulling out the cluster. Just gotta completely unbolt it. Go ahead and pull it forward a little bit. Try not to yank on it, because I should take the steering wheel off. I don't know why I haven't yet. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there's definitely some plugs back there because some of the gauges, the fuel worked and the RPMs, but nothing else did. Yeah, so I gotta go back there and unplug those, and we should be able to get the cluster out. All right, so the cluster's undone. Go ahead and pull that out. That's actually pretty easy, guys. I recommend if you need to change your cluster, it's really, really simple to do. So there's the back of it. Go ahead and put that on its face so none of the connections hit the ground, even though it's not gonna work. Well, it never did work. There we go, so getting closer. Got a lot of parts here. I'll show you all the parts I got. A lot of interior parts. I'm taking it apart very professionally, like haven't broke anything. Really, really trying not to break any connectors or nothing. So yeah, I guess the dash is actually ready to come out now. Just gonna find all these like bolts like this and get ready to pull it out. But first, I already know I'm gonna need to take the steering wheel off, so I might as well do it now. Got all the thermostat control and radio out. Now gently take a screwdriver and just pry this up all the way over. Because there's bolts up at the top for the 240SX dash. Hope we got one left over there. Slide it all the way over. There it is. So now we pop this. I don't know if I can fit my hand. That's removed. Still haven't broken one clip. And then as you guys can see, you got a bolt right up there, and the same thing for over there. And then 1, 2, and there's probably more, but I don't know. After I get those two, I'll let you guys know. The dash is pretty much disconnected, as you can see. Yeah. So before you go ripping out a dash, always just come up here, give it a good push, look under there, make sure nothing, no wires are getting crazy pulled. You know, just give it a good little, and you'll see through the window. But yeah, so like I said, I'm recording myself today, so I don't have anyone's help. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this out without damaging my hula girl. That's my partner in crime and drifting. Anyways, let's get this dash out and get all of these interior pieces put away so they don't get broken. And yeah, it's gonna look pretty crazy all stripped out. Here she is. Oh, heavy as shit with that airbag. Oh. Dash is out. Go ahead and just sit it down nice and easy. Make sure it doesn't get any more messed up than it already is. And no, I didn't actually mess it up. I actually pulled it really, really good. I'm really proud of myself. I didn't damage anything, but I did pop the gas lid. But yeah, I thought you had to take this pole out originally, but you don't. Yeah. So you guys might be asking yourself, why the hell is he pulling the dash and the carpet and all that if he's like keeping the heater core and stuff? Well, the number one main reason is, this fuse box right here. These wires that come out run under this, all the way through here, around the fender and into there, and then down here and across there. Okay, so this is the plan. I've seen people do it. So basically, you take this fuse box, you unbolt it completely, cut the wires right here, label them all, pull that wire all the way back through, weld the hole shut in there completely, so no more wires are on this side at all. Take this fuse box, pick it up, carry it, weld up some brackets, minimize it, get rid of the AC evaporator and all this stuff, and then mount the fuse box under the dash, and then rewire everything, extend the wires that you need to, and shorten the wires that you need to, and then bam, no fuse box. So pretty much this side of the engine bay will look like that side of the engine bay. Actually better, because this side won't have AC things or anything. This will have the booster. So it'll basically be a shaved engine bay, pretty much. That's the plan. All right guys, so that's the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that it was short and just right to the point. I wanted to get more done, I really did. I wanted to get the carpet done and all that, but I actually had to go inside and edit yesterday's video and get it posted up at 5 p.m. for you guys, or a little bit late because I'm running late. But as you can see, we got all the interior pieces just chilling back there, all nice and safe. Sorry, my hair is getting long, I need a haircut. And then we got cluster up here, the dash in the garage. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Got the dash out. I hope you guys are ready to go along this long process with me of doing the 1JZ swap, but it's going to be totally worth it, I promise guys. And don't forget that go to the link in the description. You can check out our stickers that we have for sale, and you can also support my build by going to meanstreetvapor.com, which the link is in the description. And if you're into vaping, you can buy juice, and he's coming out with the mods. I'm pretty much going to be saying this in every JZ build episode, because that is directly funding me and helping me finish this car faster to make more videos for you guys and tear up the streets like you guys love. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you go ahead and do that for me, and we'll catch you next time, and hopefully this interior will be fully gutted.